Hey guys, it's Sapphire Sim, and I'm making my own dedication video to the Queen for Queen Day. Now I know it's a little late for that, but I just really wanted to make a video because she was a huge inspiration of mine. I mean, she inspired me to make YouTube videos about simming, and I was just like so inspired by her, and she's the reason that I have started to do all these videos. So I just really felt the need that I needed to do one of these videos for her. The first time I found out about Queen's death was when I first clicked into YouTube on my What to Watch page, and the first thing on there was Queen Day, and I saw her logo on a Nicole Games video, and I was like, what's this? So I clicked on it and I heard this video, and she was like talking about Queen Day and making Queen Day, and I was like, what? Why is there Queen Day? Then she started explaining why she was doing Queen Day, and she started to explain that Queen went to undergo a surgery, but she didn't make it. And I just started bawling my eyes out, and I kept thinking, this isn't true. This isn't true. This is just some sick joke. The Queen is fine. She's going to keep making videos. She's going to play The Sims 4 and show me just tutorials of the games that I want to buy. But I found out in many other videos that it wasn't a sick joke and that it was really true. But even after I saw all those other videos, I was still thinking that Queen was still alive, and I still couldn't wrap my head around it. I still thought that she was not dead, that she was still alive, that she was still perfectly healthy and fine, and I just couldn't wrap my head around it, and I couldn't get through it. I didn't know how to react or how to handle it. I was still in complete shock. I mean, I couldn't believe that she wasn't on this earth anymore, that she couldn't make any more sim videos, that she wouldn't be able to play The Sims 4 or the newest Sims 3 expansion pack into the future. I didn't think that we wouldn't get to hear her voice again. Then I started worrying about what if years go by and nobody remembers the Queen. Nobody remembers who she was, what her voice sounded like, what she did. I mean, I just started freaking out that we were eventually gonna completely forget Queen and that nobody was gonna remember her in years from now. So please, everybody out there in the sim community and everybody who loves Sims and all those gaming sim YouTubers, don't forget Queen. Remember Queen. Even if it's years from now, we can't forget who she was. I mean, she was a big part of the simming community, and even if time goes on, we still can't forget who she is, because she was a big inspiration to me, and I just can't let that go. I just can't completely forget who she was. Queen was a huge inspiration to me. I mean, when everything else in my life was changing and just completely falling apart, I could always count on Queen to be there, and she was always my #1 inspiration. But when I found out that she was gone, I just couldn't handle that there was another thing in my life that was just completely falling apart and completely changing. I didn't know Queen very much, but I always wondered what she looked like. But now I understood why she wouldn't want to show her face. She wouldn't want people to judge her by her appearance. She wants them. I didn't know Queen in real life, but I always wondered what she looked like. But now I understand why she didn't show us her face. It's because she wanted us to judge her not by her appearance, but by who she was. And we all know that the Queen was such a good, kind-hearted, friendly person. We all know that she was such an amazing girl, and it was just so sad that she got her life taken away from her. But it's also kind of happy because our Queen has reached heaven and she's living a better, carefree life. I mean, she's probably enjoying it so much over there, and she's probably just looking down and watching the creators of The Sims make The Sims 3, 4, and into the future and all of that. She is probably up there on her heavenly laptop playing Sims 3. But now, it's okay, because I've been able to take some time to be able to warm up or get used to the idea that she was gone. It's very sad that she's gone, but it's also kind of happy in her eyes, because now she's in heaven and she's just resting in peace. So let's all make sure that we don't forget our queen and that she rests in peace. Remember, Queen. This picture is actually really similar of what I thought the Queen might look like, but I don't think this is what she really looks like though, because I've seen a lot of other videos where she has blonde hair, but this is just what I thought she might look like. I just found this picture on Google Images, so it may not be completely accurate, but it's pretty much what I pictured her, what she would look like. Brown hair, Caucasian skin, and brown eyes. So yes, please go subscribe to the Queen just so you can watch some of her videos just to remember her by. Heaven has received its Queen.